Well, all our guys get to wrestle perfect matches all the way through the tournament, which is a hard thing to do because you're wrestling tougher competition, and as you work through the tournament, it becomes tougher. So I think our guys are trying to keep them focused, trying to keep them keep them focused on doing what they do well, and if they could just wrestle their best in every match, I think that's what we're looking for. We got a young team. We got a lot of guys that we didn't believe or we didn't think would be wrestling this tournament wrestling. So a lot of it's just getting experience as well. So putting yourself in a position to win each match and learning. So next year when you're in this position, hopefully we can learn some things from it as well. Tim Rooney's lost a lot of really close matches to MAC opponents. So hopefully he's a guy that the allocations haven't come out yet, so we don't know where he's going to be or not be. But hopefully he can put himself in an opportunity to steal a spot. I think same thing with Cody Kamara. He's wrestled a lot of guys really close that are at the top of the weight class. He's wrestled the SIU guy to a really close match. He wrestled the Ohio guy he was winning with about 20 seconds left and lost. And those guys are at the top of the rankings in the MAC. So hopefully they'll have the opportunity to go there and upset a guy like that and continue through the bracket trying to upset people. Those are our two best guys, I think, that have the potential to go in and upset people. Then you have someone like Spencer Berthold, our heavyweight, who kind of, it's either hot or cold, but he's exciting to watch, and he's shown the ability that he can go out and pin some guys. So hopefully he can go there and get a few pins to help himself to put himself in a position once again to maybe steal a spot. Now he's going to be in a position that hopefully he can get to the finals and win the tournament. But if not, we're going to hope that on the back end that he can get an at-large bid if that doesn't happen well, because it is one of the toughest weight classes with the few amount of spots, if I'm doing my calculation the correct way.
Mm-hmm. I think every match is a build-up to the MAC tournament. Like, you get better every match, and every practice you're just trying to get better that's the end of the year, it's postseason, it's like the most important time of the year. So yeah, I think that it's definitely just been a build-up to this moment. I'm ready for it.
You got to stick to what we've been doing. Like, even though we have a little bit different team than what we thought coming into this, we're still doing what we normally do the last 2 weeks of the MAC season before the national tournament. I think it's just about having some consistency with the guys and not changing everything because of our situation. And I think the guys that are doing it realize that they see the consistency from last year to this year. And if we can put everyone in the position like a Steven Suglio or a Kyle Cannell from last year, Steven Suglio from last year, Sparkman from last year. Those guys all went and stole spots to get to the national tournament, and it worked out for them. So hopefully we're going to continue with the trend that, hey, we didn't bring spots. We had a really tough year. We had a tough schedule, but let's go on and try to steal some spots to get to the national tournament.